Hey there guys and girls, Mike here from Sell Your Service. Welcome to another episode of Free Email Marketing Copy Weekly. We've been doing this for, I think this is like 22 weeks now, which is kind of mad. So this week we're looking at a traffic driving email or a value stack email. It's all about asking or telling someone, that a certain number of people have seen this blog post and you should too. This is the type of email that you'd send after you've inducted someone into your new lead process and you want to drive your list back to your website. If you can get any of your analytics on your blog posts, especially the older ones, use that visit count as the number that we're going to be talking about later. Now, if that number's low and it's maybe not impressive enough, because if you said, 100 people have read this blog post, maybe that doesn't have enough weight. But what you can do is flip that around, send it to your list, send the piece of content to your list, and take the open rate and just say, look, 15% of people who work with me have read this, or 50% of people who have worked this have read it. 15% of people who have worked with me have read this, or 50%, or whatever it is. Also, you could pay for traffic to come to a site. Invest a couple of $100 into some traffic, get a load of traffic to come to the page or the blog post, and use that number as the number that you quote in this email. Cool. So let's jump in. The subject is blank number of people have seen this and you should too. So, hey, first name, let's call them Tom. Hey, Tom, blank number of people have read this and the reason they've got something from it is because it explains why blank is caused by not enough blank. If you're serious about blank, join the certain number of people who have read this and get on board, sign off. So, let's do that again. Hey, Tom, blank number of people have read this, and the reason they've got something from it is because it explains why problem is caused by not enough action. If you're serious about result or goal, join the blank number of people who have read this and get on board. So let's fill in the blanks here. Hey, Tom. Now, I know that one of my most popular blog posts gets around 1,000 visitors a month, okay? So let's say 1,000 people. So, hey, Tom, 1,000 people have read this, and the reason they've got something from it is because it explains why problem is caused by not enough action. So what we could talk about there, let's say their problem is not getting enough traffic through to their website. 1,000 people have read this, and the reason they've got something from it is because it explains why not getting enough traffic to your website is caused by not writing enough content. Or you could flip it again and say not generating enough sales through your website is caused by not enough traffic. If you're serious about generating more sales from your website, join the 1,000 people who have read this and get on board and sign off. Now, like I said, if you can get analytics on your blog posts, especially the older ones, use that visit count as the number. You could use it over a 12-month or the lifetime period, however you want to do it. If the number is low, you could either pay for traffic to get there or use that number or you could specify that number and qualify it with blank number of my customers, or 50% of my traffic reads this article, or 50% of my newsletter has read this article. Now, because I'm a great guy, right? Obviously. You could use these subject lines as blog post titles. I recommend sending a few traffic driving emails in between launch emails and new emails and conversion emails. This is to build up relationship and build up trust. It's about giving your list tons of value and making them absolutely love you. Am I mental? Is this absolutely useless? And maybe you think, I'm not going to bother with this. Or is this quite a cool way of getting traffic to come to your website by using a number, so social proof, as the qualifier by saying to them, hey, you should definitely come and check out this post because blank number of people. It's kind of like the Chesterfields, I think, adverts. Now, I don't condone smoking, even though I'm an ex-smoker. When they said 58 million smokers can't be wrong, and they took their global sales or something. So it's kind of along those lines. Remember, you can use these emails for your customers, for your emails, for your automation, for your campaigns, however you want to use it. If you want to get the actual copy sent to you completely for free, just sign up below and we deliver it straight to your inbox. Literally every 7 days, get a brand new white label piece of email marketing copy It's delivered straight to your inbox for you to use however you want it. Remember to like and subscribe and all that kind of junk. In the meantime, join me next week when I email the President of the United States. Hey guys, Mike here from Sell Your Service. Welcome to Free Email Marketing Copy Weekly. This week we are looking at a new email capture lead, or like an opt-in email or something that we'd send to someone after